So there's a trending topic on this platform that's part of a growing problem with our society, and it's really frustrating me, and I want to talk about it. And that is the fact that YouTube is on easy mode. I want to know where this magic button is that you can click, and YouTube is just making it rain and paying people for low effort content. Because I've been on this platform for a few months now, and I've been busting my butt to make good content. I saved some money so I could take some time to build this channel, and it's been like a full-time job for the past 2 months. I've spent a lot of time working on honing my craft and editing and learning how to talk properly and learning how to present educational information and inspirational information. I've only had one video that's hit over 7,000 views. The reality of it is, if you go into statistics, 88% of this platform, the videos don't even hit over 1,000 views. So I've already hit that top percentile. Less than 9% of this platform has 1,000 subscribers. And the growing problem with our society is there are so many people that come on social media and they sell a pipe dream to people. They're selling a pipe dream to someone like you who's watching and making you think it's easy to do things. It's easy to make money. We've seen it time and time again with all these self-help gurus and the get-rich-quick scheme guys. There's no easy way to do something like YouTube. They're not just giving money to people for low effort content. It's a hard thing to do. It's kind of like a slap in the face to all of us who are actually trying to make an impact here. I have this channel because I went through a lot of stuff and I want to help people. I want to share my experiences. I'm over 40 now. I'm going to be 41 this year. I want to share my wisdom. I've been through some interesting experiences. I've had some unique experiences. I had a massive spiritual awakening and it made me a skeptic. And I know this video might be a little bit of a different topic. I wasn't necessarily going to make a video about being on YouTube, but I figured this would be a great way to use my skeptic lens to dissect what all of these people are saying online and talking about how YouTube's on easy mode. And I think what happened is one content creator probably got some traction, went viral with the concept of YouTube being on easy mode. And now I'm seeing so many people copying this concept that YouTube's on easy mode. And the reality is, YouTube's not on easy mode. This is a really difficult thing to do. I competed in jiu-jitsu and I've trained Muay Thai, I've trained a little bit of boxing, I've learned some wrestling along the way. I would compare YouTube to being in a jiu-jitsu competition or to just doing jiu-jitsu in general. You're constantly losing. You constantly get beat. People are constantly tapping you out. You go to tournaments, you lose more than you win. That one time you win, it feels amazing because it's so hard to win because you're applying your skill against another skilled competitor. It's very similar to YouTube. This is a persistence game, and if you're not in this for the long haul, if you're in this just to make money and get rich, it's probably not for you because the chances of someone just blowing up and going viral for low effort content is slim to none. Unless you're a really good storyteller or you have one of those personalities that you can just blow up with just using an old phone and being on a tripod. And I think that's possible too. And I actually congratulate anybody who's doing that. But that's a very small percentage of people. And I don't think it's good when people are out here selling a fake dream to people because it creates mental health issues with people. I was starting to feel inferior watching these videos because I put so much effort into this channel. And like I said before, I took some downtime so I could put my effort into this channel. And I've been wanting to get on this platform for about 6 years. And I've just recently had the guts to get on here and be vulnerable and share my experiences. I've been filming myself talking for a few years. I'm not new to doing these type of performances where I'm talking in front of people. There was a time where I had done professional wrestling, and in professional wrestling, we have to do promos, and I wasn't very good at doing the promos, but I did have some experience with speaking in front of people. And I did bodybuilding at one point. You're kind of vulnerable in that situation too, because you're on stage and you're wearing a Speedo. It's not something I promote anymore. I think bodybuilding is good just to like lift weights and build your body, but I don't think competing is good. Which also brings me to the next point. I would compare the pipe dream that everybody's selling that YouTube is on easy mode to all of these people who are fake natties online. There's a lot of people that come on different platforms and they're trying to promote a product and they're saying they're natural. I see people at the gym, they lie about being natural. If you don't want to tell people that you're using a drug, you don't have to disclose that information to people. But when you're selling a product and you're telling people that they can achieve the same results as you by using this product, when you know fully well that you're using drugs, it's literally the same thing as somebody being deceptive and saying YouTube's on easy mode. It makes people feel a false sense of hope. And this is the problem with our society. There's so many disingenuous people online altering their pictures, creating more mental health issues. And because this channel is I like to talk about overall wellness on this channel, and my niche is more skeptical, spiritual awakening, and finances, because this all encompasses your wellness. I want to talk about this because I want to be a representation of being authentic. I'm going to be honest on this channel and share my own experiences and tell the truth. And I think not enough people are doing that. People are lying and being deceptive for their own personal gain. This isn't good. More of us should be authentic and more of us should be honest. I don't have a problem with someone trying to get views, but don't lie and say that YouTube's on easy mode. YouTube's not on easy mode. I was inspired to make this video because I've been working so hard on my channel, and I think more of us need to spread this message. The purpose of making these videos is I want the person on the other end to feel better, and I want the person on the other end to know that we're in this together and we should all be working together. Nobody should be presenting they have some kind of secret formula that no one else has. YouTube's not on easy mode. YouTube is hard. I think everybody should get on here and see what it is, because I think it's a great self-development tool. You'll learn so much about yourself being on YouTube. I've learned so much doing this, and I have so much fun editing. I used to struggle a lot with getting in front of the camera. I actually am having fun being in front of the camera as well, talking like there's a person on the other end, which there is. I'm enjoying the process and I'm really enjoying learning. I really enjoy doing these videos, and I love the fact that there are people all over the world now telling me that my videos are inspiring them and helping them. And that's what this is all about. We should be trying to help other people. You shouldn't be getting on a platform and trying to sell someone something that's not real. We need to be more authentic. The world needs to get more authentic again. This is gonna sound weird coming from a skeptic. We need to get closer to God. We need to start getting more in tune with being down to earth. We need to start being wholesome, promoting more family values. And I love the fact that this platform is promoting a lot of the over 40 YouTubers, because we've had a lot of experiences that the younger people haven't had yet. This has never been a better time for you to see somebody else's perspective who might be older than you. Some people might not have an older role model, and maybe they'll find a YouTuber or an influencer that is older, that's been through some stuff. I know that I've gotten a lot of help on here with my own mental health issues and even my bankruptcy. There was a couple of people on here that I followed that I watched their videos, and it really helped me in the really difficult part of my bankruptcy. And I want to be sharing some videos about my bankruptcy as well. I know I touched on it in my last video, but I'm going to talk about how I started saving money again, how I went from making really good money, doing well in my business, and then everything crashed. And that's what this is all about. We should be trying to help each other, and we should be more honest with each other. It's really frustrating to see people lying online just to get more views, just to get more subs. There's people who make video after video about how YouTube's on easy mode. I've seen so many of these videos. And the interesting thing about some of them is they're videos that don't even have a lot of views. Some of them are like content creators that just started. So their whole purpose of being on YouTube is to lie to everybody, because YouTube's not on easy mode. There's big channels right now that I've seen a massive dip in their views. YouTube's probably the hardest it's ever been right now. And I'm new to YouTube, but I do know other people that have big followings and they're getting less views now too. And I don't think it's a coincidence that my one video that hit over 7,000 views was a video that was really well put together. The music was on point, the topic was on point, and it reached a lot of people. And that makes me happy because it lets me know that if I do the right things and I tick off all the boxes, I'll reach more people. For me, it's not about getting rich quick. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm fulfilling a dream of mine. I talked about it in a previous video. I had some compulsions. I had some issues in the past, and I've been able to channel that ADHD compulsion into this platform and work really hard at it. And I don't think I've ever worked harder on anything outside of YouTube. I can honestly say that. I've put so much time into this. I put my heart and soul into this, and I want to just keep making better videos for everybody. I want to improve my communication skills. And I also want to point out these disingenuous topics that people are talking about. I know I touched a bit on religion in previous videos. I like talking about that type of stuff. I think it's really important for us to look at things in a skeptical view. That being said, I still believe in God. And I think that all these people being deceptive and lying on these platforms, they've totally strayed from God because they're doing it for the sole purpose of gaining money. It's a monetary thing. That's the only reason why anybody would make up a lie like that. And they're playing on your emotions. It's supposed to make the person on the other end feel good, but it gives them a false sense of hope. We should be on here providing value. We should be creating quality content. I've spent countless hours learning editing. I've spent so much time doing thumbnails. I see so many people saying you don't need to do thumbnails. You can just post the video without a thumbnail. That is 100% incorrect. I look at my analytics. You have to have a good click-through rate for people to click on your video. And if you don't have good thumbnails, nobody's gonna click on your video and you're gonna have very low views. So if you're thinking about being a content creator, I definitely encourage it. It's very fulfilling if you have the mindset to do so. Everybody has a story, everybody has an interesting take on things, and everybody can bring value to this platform. But that being said, you can't just come on here and just throw on sloppy content and have low effort content. If you look at a lot of these new channels that are doing that, they're getting very low views. And like I said before, less than 9% of this platform has 1,000 subscribers. And if it was easy, everybody would have success. Everybody would be making money on it. And if it was that easy, I don't think anybody would have a full-time job because most people would come on YouTube. That being said, I don't think most people want to come on and talk in front of a camera. That's another thing that's really difficult. Improving your skills and getting in front of a camera and talking naturally in front of a camera and making it entertaining is not easy. It's very, very difficult. Even today, I'm not feeling very well and my throat is bothering me. So forgive me if I'm raspy, but I'm still determined to make this video. I have a schedule where I want to post a certain amount of videos per week and I'm dedicated to that schedule. So I treat this like a job right now. It's a struggle to get out there and get some traction. You start seeing how much you develop yourself and how much you develop your personality. Like I have better interpersonal skills with people when I'm out in public. I'm better at talking to people. I have a better sense of humor with people. I'm more outgoing and I'm generally an introvert. I'm pretty solitary. That's why I call this channel The Solitary Skeptic. It promotes me to keep myself in shape. It promotes me to stay on point and to take care of myself. And I want to be an example of that. I want to be an example of someone who has it together and who's come out the other end of some very difficult situations. And I want to promote positivity. I want to help whoever's watching the videos. I want people to have an authentic experience with my channel. This was a topic that really bothered me when I kept seeing it pop up on my feed. If it was just one video, I'd be like, whatever. I saw like one video, the first video, I was like, whatever. I was like, maybe this person's right. Maybe it is on easy mode. I've only been on this platform as a creator for 3 months. I've been on the platform since 2012 and I've been filming myself for quite some time now, quite a few years, but I kept seeing different channels promoting it. I'd get on the application and all of a sudden I'd see 3 more videos on YouTube's on easy mode and it became this trend. So that's all I got for today. If you like this type of content, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about this topic. If you're a content creator, let me know in the comments as well. Maybe we can have a conversation about this. If you want to like and subscribe to this video, it helps me reach more people and it helps me with the algorithm. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening. See you in the next video. I'm out.